Thank you so much for that. And I mean, that was just the most wholesome thing in the whole damn world. That was awesome. Thank you so much for that, Riv. Well, I am joined now by Zekken and N4RRATE. We're going to have some fun here because it's Match Point. It's a show that we, do random stuff. I make pro players defuse a bomb or play a stupid game, and they have to tolerate me for like 5 minutes. It's pretty
awesome.
dope.
Can't wait.
Yeah, it's great. Thanks, guys. You make me feel good. All right, well, so here's how it's going to work. Because we're going to play a new game, and it's called Wrong Answers Only. And we did a few test runs of this, and it's pretty fun. So I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and I do not want the right answer, okay? You just got to be close, all right? But wrong. You got to be wrong, all right? And it's going to be rapid fire, remember, okay? So here we go. We're going to start with an easy one. Now, let's start with you. I'll just point.
Oh, God, I'm scared.
All right. Which gun in VALORANT shoots the fastest?
It's got to be the Guardian.
Guardian, okay. What about you?
Stinger.
That shoots the fastest.
It's not the fastest. But
Oh, okay, semantics with you? Unbelievable. All right. How many players are in a ranked match?
20.
20? Like, can you imagine that? That sounds like nightmare. Okay.
Like 11.
11? All right. We're going to go faster here.
Yep.
What is the name of Jet's ult?
Fuck, I can't aim.
That's an answer! All right. Which team won Masters Madrid?
100 Thieves.
100 Thieves won Masters Madrid. Where is the next VALORANT Masters event located?
Newark, New Jersey.
That would be an event. You know, it's funny. I did a Rocket League event in Newark, New Jersey, of all things. Yeah, like years ago. Okay. When did you wake up?
5 seconds ago.
He woke up 5 seconds ago. Good thing you were able to play the game still. What show is based off of a game made by Riot?
Game of Thrones.
That's good. Okay, that's a good one. What color is your jersey?
Oh, green, obviously.
Green,
Nice.
obviously
Big
green.
answer.
Yeah, I see green here. Who is the person sitting next to you?
Hiko.
You said Hiko?
Yep.
Is that the first name that popped into your head?
Jesus.
Hiko.
What does that mean?
Shout out to Hiko. I haven't seen you. You don't know
What does
Hiko?
that mean, Zach?
You know
Hiko.
No, I know Eco.
Oh, okay.
Right next to me, right
That's
there.
who you think I am?
That's it. He's Hiko. Who am I?
Sideshow.
Riz?
We're both bald.
Same
Yeah.
hair content.
What kind of haircut does Cypher have? We'll go with you, Narrate.
I mean, he's got a big afro. Like,
Yeah, it's
massive. He's containing it with the hat, you
My
know?
guy, he can do some cornrows if he wants, you know what I mean? He just, however he needs to, he got to braid it. All right, who made VALORANT?
John Valorant.
John.
That's the right answer. I don't know how you can say that's the wrong answer. It's the right answer.
That is the right answer. Yeah, Anna Donlan does look like John Valorant, I guess. All right, name a map in VALORANT.
Mirage.
Mirage.
And finally, name a team in the VCT.
TSM.
TSM, yes. When are they playing?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. There you go. Look at that. Good job. Good job. There you have it. Wrong answers only. Hopefully you guys are playing in the chat. Just want to do something fun here. But I did also want to let you guys know that with that win, you have officially locked in your spot for the playoffs. So congratulations. Has to feel
We
good.
got it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
First things first, man. Look, Narrate, we've been covering all the stuff that's been happening with you. How does it feel? You're getting these wins, and I'm seeing that confidence on that stage.
I mean, it feels great, obviously. I think I found like a good routine and being, in LA, because
Yeah.
I feel like the first few months I was in LA, I just wasn't there mentally.
Yeah.
And I feel like
It's hard. New location, changing things.
Over the past few weeks, I've just been grinding, getting myself in the right mental shape, right physical shape.
Yeah.
Especially, I've been doing a lot of exercise.
Good.
Just to keep myself in the zone when I get to the match day. So yeah, I think I've learned a lot as I've been here, and I think that's just paying off.
Yeah. Have you guys been like hanging out, just trying to like get your mind off of the game, so this way you can try and like just chill a bit more?
It depends.
Yeah.
I think it's an individual thing. Like
Sure.
if someone's very frustrated or something, obviously you want to like pivot the frustration, get a good release.
Of course.
Versus like if you're not dialed in, like
Yeah.
put the work in,
hammer
buddy.
that in.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm doing now. So I feel like it's good.
How's it been for you guys? Ups and downs this season, but I think overall it's been now up, right? It feels good. Did you always feel like this was an inevitability for you guys given the roster?
It's definitely been a roller coaster, like a lot of highs and a lot of lows, a lot of good practice days, a lot of bad practice days, good matches, bad matches, but we're all in it together and we've been trusting the process and continuously improving as time goes on, so I think we expected this to happen, yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, you guys, it's official, you locked it in, so you're going to be joining Crew and 100 Thieves in that, and you still got one more game to play, I believe, right?
Yes,
I think that's going to be against Crew?
Two
or
games.
Two game.
Jesus.
Two game. You went for the official name.
What's wrong with this
I'm
guy?
going to be playing against Two Game Esports. So in that matchup, and I'm sure, you know, thinking and looking ahead for what is to come here, Toronto, you guys feeling good about it? Because I see the energy, I see the confidence.
I'm trying to make it there, man.
Trying to
Yeah,
make
I mean, obviously we want to make Toronto. It'll be a very sick event to make.
Do you guys, what do you do to make sure that what happened in Bangkok doesn't happen again in Toronto? If you make it.
Well, so what we do is we just win instead of losing.
That's fair.
That
fair.
is very important.
Hey, right answers only. that's what that one is. Honestly, I mean, seeing the adversity and seeing you guys fight through it has been really awesome. And congratulations.
Thank you.
I know it has to feel pretty damn
Thank
good.
you.
Feels great.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing what you guys do in the playoffs here. But now, let's go ahead and take a look with our last two matches of the week. Because I don't know if you know, but we still have like another day of games to play here. And it's going to be a good one. Because we got Crew going up against Evil Geniuses and then NRG versus MIBR. Any predictions you guys want to give me for this matchup here, Narrate?
Well, the best case scenario is that, you know, NRG lose and Crew lose. Like, that would make us the most happy, to be honest.
That's
but
just best.
I think, honestly, I think Crew is very strong right now. They're playing with tons of confidence, and I think that's like their win condition.
Yeah.
Just being beasts on the server. I think free win, not free win, it'll be hard because I think EG will come back. But I think it'll be a Crew victory.
Yeah.
And then MIBR Energy, that's going to be the match of the week.
Yeah, that's going to be
awesome.
Any predictions on that one, Zach?
I think Verno's going to drop 500 kills on energy.
500 kills.
minimum.
If he does that, I will do a segment with my shirt off, okay?
Sounds
Which
good.
no one
Sounds
would
good.
want. So, hey, look at that. We're saving it. All right. Also, do want to let everyone know what are the scenarios going into tomorrow's games, right? If EG wins, then EG will lock playoffs, and 2G and Loud would be eliminated. And if MIBR win, then MIBR would lock in playoffs. Crew Visa versus EG, as well as NRG versus MIBR would play a factor into that. But this is going to be a big game. Two big matches tomorrow to determine who's going to be punching their ticket to playoff. But that's going to do it for us here today. Well, thank you guys so much, as always, for taking the time to join me here on Match Point. But for now, enjoy your Samsung SSD Fast Replay, and we'll see you mañana.
Buy the SEN Classic!
Buy the SEN
SEN
Classic.
Bundle!
Buy the SEN Bundle, please.
So this is qualification for playoffs here. They've got to be feeling confident going up against a team who all 5 players are in the bottom 25% of ACS in Americas. Not a great stat for Furia. They're looking for redemption. Still players here, but losing Rafa towards A. But there's Havoc. He got 2. Not bad.
And hey, he basically accounts for 2 players.
He does not seem to care, and he runs straight into it. Tries. Vic here is ready to find the 3K and around with C9. He wants this action. Teasing Cloud9 to try and challenge him, and he makes short work of them.
Damn, he looks good right now.
He's about to get another one. Making balls for Heat. Then back-to-back insane rounds. Multi-kills galore for Heat. And there goes Net. Mitch and Zephyr now. 2 versus 3. They want to try and double up here if they can, and that's Mitch for 3. Can he get away with this? Rolling gun is developed. He's going to let it go. Oh, Rafa not ready. Prize can save this for Furia. Mitch knows he's there, but time is short now, and Prize is going to try and take the chance. He whips it out. What? Still in the veins of Furia. He has declared
Opportunity now to close this game out.
blow. I shall deliver! There's Khalil down early, and this is looking ugly now for Furia. They've got no choice but to go for it. Stand and deliver it up, he does so. Spike going down, Rafa doesn't have any opportunity. He's stuck over the wall. Stand, and that is that, folks. The fake is the fake comebacks here for Furia, but by God, they gave us a Lotus. This gets a little bit scary. Armageddon Mitch has got nowhere to go, folks. Caught inside the grab well, and the end comes for us all. Prize able to find one, but Vic is fighting like a hell. Stunning moment there for the iBUYPOWER.
Net, immediate entry, and Rapid is trying to pick up the Marshall and go for round 2.
See, really forcing it. The issue there, he still gets his. It doesn't have to be clean or pretty for Cloud9. It just has to get the job done. And Khalil has been in this situation for the umpteenth time in this game, and it never feels any better, folks. An utter demolishment there of Furia. A relaxing end to the series if you're a Cloud9 fan, as you know your team have just secured their spot in our Stage 1 playoffs.
Sentinels versus Loud. It's historic in terms of the rivalry between the two orgs. And you know, that back and forth, that history continues. It stretches forward here for Sentinels playing for a chance at playoffs, or at least a chance to lock it up. Loud still going to be committing an abundance of util to try and make an attempt at least of this round. Already flooding out towards the back. That's Pancada hitting off some beautiful shots. Damage done. Absolutely absurd work. Joined by the sides here. They've got Sentinels corralled into the corner. What a beastly round from Pancada. I mean, some anchor smoke is being laid down for him, and that's beautiful. Still flashed up into the moment to deal with this one, and running gunning is ordered up. It's exactly what he needed. Still Flash is connecting. He's running a mockery over the round. In full control of the site. Still is traded out instantaneously, but bang from behind. Trying to do more. Rips away 2 of their lives, make it 3. And will he grab the 4 for the 1v1? Yes, he will. Bang! What a beast! Where did he pull that one from? That was the play they needed to take it across the line. Held down now. Fault line has the door open wide. And you've triggered a trap entirely. Digizine. My God, man! No!
He didn't quite have it. Yeah, he just moved towards the end, but that's all right. The first 4 were magical.
Along with the salvos as well, wide open into the fight. Zelsis! He's done him dirty! Oh my goodness! Already decayed down 2 single digits, and he's got an inclination, and he's found it. And a hell of a time and a task for Luke Show. He's going to try and isolate that fight. Hold on!
Beautiful.
Half already. Where's the follow-up? Narrate! Narrate expected to just be fake info! That is cold! Luke Show, he's remarkable. Finally with those trades, it's rapidly. Sentinels collapsed upon. Loud doing all the damage in the world, and Zeltis is left to do it even more. He can't get it done. Map 3.
And the game is delivering.
He's got those reinforcements arriving. Luke Show sidestepping with the bullets. That's Narrate. Answers back rapidly at that. And this guy, I mean, it's never ending.
He's making the difference here.
They're up in this space, but Pancada, flash to the corner, tight to the corner. No one's cleared it out, but it doesn't even matter. Luke Show himself. Util's used, and the cam just spots it out entirely. Salvos, the next level, and layer to all of this. Luke Show is online. Just wants to do economical damage at this point, but he's just been highlighted, and that's an ace. Secured up, Luke Show. Big reveal off to the side. It's exactly what was called for here to Cam to try and pave the way, see if he can find a few more. But onto a purge. Luke Show trying to make the most of all of this action. Zelsis cannot be cleared out, cannot be denied. That is a round from Zelsis. A 13-5 will put a necessary finish onto the series. They will be going to playoffs.
Dismantling Loud here on Haven.